2910?
Yeah, 42910, fourth one down on the second page. She just checked the account.
Jerry, it's not gonna be another 10,000.
That's supplies and
Yeah.
repairs.
Out there 1,000 tops,
Yeah,
so that knocks that down. We could probably knock the budget on it, because it's only, I think, like 25,
yeah,
24. You wanna knock it down to 25?
Supplies and repairs, you
Yeah.
can knock it down to 25.
Are you sure? Because if something breaks tomorrow, I'm gonna start smacking.
Well, see,
We'll
that's.
just have to say, we can't fix it till
The-
after.
First of the year.
No, the beauty of it is, you can go over budget, but you can't pass,
you can't pass
you can't plan on going over budget.
48.4.
okay, so we're ending at 48.4, which is better than, I mean, this year we started with 36. I mean,
You
All
said
right,
you
you
saw-
got all them changes in, Sharon?
It's in QuickBooks.
Okay.
You said that you saw peak dumping?
No, somebody said
Someone
they
had
were
saw
up
they saw
now.
their dumping, so
John
maybe
told me.
that'll,
Forrest told me.
maybe that'll
It was
help.
up to- They're usually $45,000 income.
Yeah.
And that's part of the issue. Yeah.
And we've lost a lot, and they said unless the plant gets fixed so that they can dump it a little bit quicker like they should be, they're gonna go somewhere else.
'Cause it's
they can
easier.
They can save time by going somewhere else.
Time's money. All right,
Yeah.
so we're good on this one then?
I will be over at the end of
Act 13.
I want fries.
fries.
You're gonna be doing this.
Cheeseburger, no cheese.
She sounds like Sina.
Okay. These should be solid numbers, right, because we know what we.
Yes, but as long as we can guesstimate correctly or what we might
What
get.
we might get.
Yes.
so, let me ask her to check this.
I'm here.
Did this get moved?
Total.
This, all that stuff did. The building permits got moved to driveway permits.
Construction,
the roads,
reconstruction.
This gets moved. This all added up to 8,000.
Okay.
It's in the interfund, we don't have the interfund in here.
Okay. So do we need to add that on, or just,
Let me see on
okay,
Interest.
she's gotta add the interfund because there was some income put in there that should have been somewhere else.
Right before the machine hit the dust again.
Capital, police capital purchases. That's all here, that's cultural.
They come in as 84,073.95.
84,
73.95.
392 then, is that what we're doing? You're doing 392 on that?
It came in. No, this came in just as a deposit.
Okay.
It went out as an interfund.
Okay. So we have to add that to revenue? Yeah, so you have to add to the top of the revenue in Act 13, 84,
92.
yeah. $8,473.95.
But it just went right back out.
But you still have to add it.
But it doesn't necessarily affect the projected.
The bottom line.
The bottom line.
Doesn't change the bottom line.
If she already has it out, but she doesn't, we have to look at her and see what she gets out yet.
We're not doing an audit, we're just,
Right,
yeah, I'm a bottom line guy. Okay. All right, so we're projecting to spend out of this, what? Okay, we're gonna close with 573,895, is that right? On the last page. And we're gonna spend 800,
No, that's the
Um,
budget. That's for proposed budget for next. The easiest way to do it is to take your paper and go like this and put it above it, so you can read down.
okay. Well, give me the bottom line, that's what I want to know.
So she estimates that we should have 486,895 at the end of the year.
Okay.
And then she, or is it?
Then we're estimated, we're gonna get 573, is that
No,
right?
she estimated that we would get $400,000, which is probably pretty good.
Close,
Cause I guessed last year and I think it was only 50,000 off.
yeah. Okay. The only thing I would say on the Act 13 is if we could move some money, I don't know. if we
Into the
move
capital reserves.
Into, yeah, rainy day fund or whatever, yeah. For when times get hard. I have a feeling that's coming someday.
Now, the only thing is we took money out of,
And apparently, we're gonna have to prop the water department up at some point. I don't know.
I don't know that that's necessarily fair, but
I agree, but I don't know what else. I think we should, and again, it doesn't matter for doing the budget, but we should refinance. The interest rates are different now. I don't know what,
Yeah, they could do something like that.
you probably could knock all those, what was there, 4 of them?
combine it all into one.
Yeah,
Well, we could talk to them, see if they could,
and get a better rate,
There's some line items.
issue a bond, or,
now we took money out of the liquid fuels for tarring and chipping. Do we need to add it into the Act 13 budget?
probably.
So the 432.24 also doesn't have the actual 7,000.
So that would be under expenses, right?
Yes.
$437.25 road, repair material and equipment, or, oh, there, the next one, maintenance materials. We got 252.
Probably.
What are you doing? I'm sorry. We got a couple line items that things are missing, so I just want to make sure.
$438.24 on the road maintenance
Right.
materials, make that,
Well,
add 100,000 to it.
have we ever done anything, it says professional services $9,000, but we've always budgeted, but never actually used it.
Yeah, we used it on, auditors one year or something, didn't we? Or computers
No, that was
or
like
something.
17,000.
Yeah, computers.
In 2017, it was used. It wasn't used in 18 at all. There's no money out of it in 18. Oh, yeah, yeah, there's none. And we budgeted 14,000 last year. She has it on here at 14,000, not 9.
Because this one says on
Isn't that
2000.
13? You still looking at Act 13?
Yeah, in
Because there's
2017 it was,
There's nothing on the budget report for
14.
2018.
On this one, it says budget amount 14,000 on the profit loss. I don't know how it got to that, but
But in the budget itself, the paperwork she gave us,
Right.
there's nothing. So we could take 9,000 off of the professional services. And apparently
Let's
we,
take 5,000 off and leave, I don't know what,
okay,
we might, I don't know what it,
so you wanna leave it at 4?
yeah.
The winter maintenance, we did spend $7,522 under the actual, needs to be on there.
out of Act 13,
Yeah.
and then the signs, when we've removed it from liquid fuels, it's still here, it's 3,000, so that works.
Yeah,
Repair materials and equipment, 38. And up the road maintenance materials at 252.
You're still leaving the next ones 3, 3, and 10.
well, I don't know, because that's what I was talking about, maybe might have to prop the water department up.
Well, last year we budgeted that 429.10 at 30,000, and we used 35 this year.
Supplies, repairs, oh yeah, it should be 30, not 3,000.
Yeah.
Then that would make it 36.
Yeah,
46. 40.
43.
43, yeah, because of 3. Contributions to fire department. You guys step in?
You need to. You looked at the road stuff? So did you, last year we spent 13,860 up on road rentals out of Act 13. We're gonna need that again?
Road where? What number?
It was an account 430.38. That road rental, 43038,
Oh, that was that,
13,
that was rental equipment for the slip repairs.
Yeah. Yeah, it was on here, so,
But it's not on.
It's not on
Oh,
this.
it's not on this.
It's not on this, on here.
it needs added. If we spend it, we have to, I mean, you have to think about it.
Did we, or is that one of the ones that was transferred out?
That's what she's looking at. It's not in the transfer, I mean, there is no transfer total on here, so.
Again,
If it was transferred out, you don't even have a 492 on
Right.
this.
but this is the budget, not the audit. It is,
I understand that,
But-
Kathy, but we use the same account numbers to budget as you, or to audit as you do to budget.
Your
So,
budget has to reflect your spending.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter, it's not an audit, but your budget has to reflect what we did last year to the new year. You can make it at a 0 budget amount, but you still gotta show that you spent it this year,
but we still could go on,
because then it's an inaccurate budget.
we could still go on to some of the other things while she's looking.
Okay. Where are we now?
Okay. Repairs and maintenance, 25 is what she budgeted. Contributions to fire departments, it looks like we had 53, but budgeted 50 for last year.
We budgeted 40 last year. So we're gonna budget 50 for this?
Well, we've already spent 53, so that was my question. Now it's 50.
What was the other 3?
Okay, wait a minute. Where is, we don't, okay, that's just money we give them.
Mm-hmm.
So in the general fund is probably the workman's comp and all that?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 50 is good with me. 25 apiece. That's what, I think it's what we did this year, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know what the odd 3,000 is.
I don't know, yeah, that's
I'm
why
not
I was
sure either.
asking,
I don't know.
that's
It
why I
just-
was asking about the,
Didn't you just give them that for the 4th of July, whatever, to help with that?
no, they weren't involved
They
in
weren't
that
involved.
this
We
year.
weren't involved in that this year.
What are you asking about? The
I
3,000?
still know what it was 53 for, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
All right, cleanup days. We need to add something for that.
We also have public utilities that we paid out of it, $4,088. So that was the cleanup days.
Then we need to budget $5,000.
Okay, that's, the proposed will be 5,000.
Yes.
We skipped right over, what's the cultural and recreation?
I think it's if we want to do a park. Do you want to build a park?
Oh, and it's all blank,
Yeah, because we've never set anything aside for it.
okay. Oh, that's, I see, that's
Yeah,
from the other page, I see,
Mhm.
okay. All right. So now we're down to, that one's blank. Tax reductions, we can take that money out of there.
We just don't budget it.
Yeah, zeros. Zeros on the next one.
professional services. There was a guy that Forrest brought in the other day from PA Rural Water. And one of the things they do is they map the system. And they would, and it could be, Act 13 money could be used for it, but they would map all of the lines, everything would be in a small, protected, and then it would list the hydrants and their specifications and everything you could, anything we could possibly think of that might cover it. Now, when I asked him, and they had a price that it was X amount based on what you wanted, but I think it's something that we might wanna look into, because if there ever is an emergency or anything, all we have is a bunch of paper copies that have been slopped on, been in drawers, been everywhere, but this would give you a good way to throw it down and say, this is where this is, this is where this is, this is the hydrant that's there, this is the add-on, this is where the sewer line is. And I'm gonna guess, cause I quizzed him about it, I would say it probably would come in around $7,000. But I think it's something that we might really wanna look at, just for safety, just for somebody would have the ability that they could look at it. I mean, he and I had a double of a time finding some of the shut-offs on Waynesburg Road when we had a leak during the fair. We had a terrible time. I went and
So
got
they'll
bussed out.
they'll map it.
They'll
and-
map it, and it'll show you exactly where everything is and where it is and all, like I said, the water lines, sewer lines, cause I even questioned, I mean, can you add gas lines? Can you add everything on it so that you just,
Well, just know where they're at is, if, in the event of a gas leak, you
Yes,
can
anything.
figure out what can communicate to where
Yes.
very easily, so.
And by the time you call around, even if a one call in emergency situation, this
Yeah.
would give the information right
Right.
there in our hands.
Right.
I don't think it's a bad idea because like Bush used to know a lot of that.
He did, that's why I went and got Bus out of his house and
Yeah.
said, hey, do you know where this is?
None of us are getting any younger.
Yes, that was one of the things they talked about.
So why don't we just double that to 10?
Okay, we'll do 10 and then see what we can get.
If it's 7,
We'll just do 10, that'll work.
you're good on vehicles?
Me, sir?
You're good on vehicles?
There should be a number in there. Is it in the Act 13 budget? There wasn't something around.
No,
I think the only one is the one you just got, the truck, right? 35.
yeah, but it came out of
No,
LSA
it
in the end.
wasn't me.
Oh.
Just if you know, put on that.
So that would be 19, actually.
Well, I think we paid it out of Act 13 and then refunded it, because that gave us the money quicker.
Yeah, because you carried over the
We
LSA, part
yes,
of the money that came
part
from
of
the
it.
LSA.
Mm-hmm, and part of it came from here.
Thanks.
So do we wanna do 40,000 for a,
I would, yeah, I would.
for a
you
police
would need-
vehicle?
I don't think you would need any more than that. The truck was a total, like, a lot of the stuff that came out of the SUV didn't cross over to the truck, and it was a different model year anyway. We ought to be able to, if we do another SUV, we ought to be able to reuse some of the equipment.
Okay,
What number are you putting that under?
41070. Number 11.
It's not on there.
And we're talking about getting
These
a
are
truck
the ones I picked. They're not
for the
on there.
road.
I just think even though we're transferring
Yes.
them out, 'cause that's-
Now, the last truck,
You said that.
I'm not sure about the price, it seemed a little exorbitant.
But I think.
So, we need to see what we can do to track down
They're in there.
some specs and see what we can get. And work through. For the police car, they seem to know what they were doing. So, but it's,
I have.
There should be something in the general fund for that too,
Because this
right?
one wasn't until August, September, and I used it because, yeah, 'cause-
Or even the liquid fuels.
Well, the first one I got.
yes, but we're running close on liquid fuels now too, so.
Yeah, I know, but
9:30, so I used this report.
what I'm saying is we could take the 2, right?
But I would list them all because there is
Wages. Repair material equipment.
Should be, I mean, should be around 170. Yeah.
I guess it would be that one,
For a minute. Are you good?
437.25, is it that one?
It's equipment parts and repairs on actual equipment.
We don't have anything in there for that.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Which one you want? She's fixing the Act 13, there's a couple things.
Yeah, well, that's what we're on.
We're on
I didn't know what line.
Oh.
437.70 on the road department capital purchases.
Yes, there's an, because there's another one for the police, it was a 7,000 right now in there.
Let's make that 70,000.
Okay.
It's all guesswork at this point, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What did you come up with for that professional services? What did you guys?
10.
10.
you put anything for legal or not? Or did you leave it at 0?
For Act 13,
Yeah,
where's legal?
It's right under the.
right under professional services.
404.
I think we've been using that in general.
How much you put for police? Did you put any?
40.
Can I ask a question? Did we pay anything out for revitalization?
$2,500.
Where would that go?
That's,
Because that's gonna be an ongoing
That's part of that
process.
53,000, she said. That's,
it's not an ongoing.
Isn't it?
No.
I thought if they started something, we would put in more for grants and things.
No, we put in the amount we put in, and because we're not directly affected, then
We're not benefiting.
we're not benefiting from it, so Claysville and that area will do more than we will.
And to their credit, they said,
We know you guys don't have any skin in the game, other than watching to see how the process works,
Yeah.
to see if we can incorporate the ideas and the same methodology into Donegal Township, see if we can do the same thing. But no, we're not giving them, no, it's not for us.
but that don't mean they won't come back and say.
Yeah, they won't ask, but
Yeah, correct.
it's directly gonna affect the Main Street and Claysville area, it's not the rest of Donegal. And everybody else gave a lot more than we did.
Okay, are we good then on that one?
I think so, I wrote down.
Okay, now the big one.
I think we might wanna drop down building permits.
Where's that at?
Under license and permits, 320.02. The first one.
I think I gotta go back up and look at the real estate, because the year-to-date for the 31010 and the 31020, there's also a 31021 on all the reports. I don't know where the 275 came in because we only had 212. And that was the total of the 121 and the 91.
You might want-
Okay, so.
Okay, the road permits too, right?
Well,
How's that gonna be affected by having the engineer do it?
I suggested that we drop off the
Right,
$250, but nobody seemed to be with me on that, so. So if we've only brought in, projected total of building permits, 13,000 this year. I guess 15's not that far off. $331.12, our projected has been way less than the proposed.
331.
The police fines, Washington County Courts. We've only got $540.
Knock it down.
500.
We can just cut it in half, 1,000.
We can do that.
It's just a guess. I mean, I can go out and speed if you need.
It's not a fixed amount. It just is.
Well,
what
it is if we just tell Eddie to run up and down and you catch him 100
Yeah.
times.
Yeah, but if he has to pay $1 a year,
That is true.
I still think the earned income isn't coming in that much. Because this year we only got in 212, we didn't get in 275.
Where are you?
Clear at the top, 310.20.
TC fees collected.
The earned income.
Oh, 310, okay. What did you say?
We didn't have 275 on 9/30, we had 212.
Is she combining the 31020 and the 31021 together? But even that's over 300,000.
Yeah, the 31010, which one you mean?
31020
Yeah,
on my November 18th was $229,510.70. But then you had previous year earned income tax was $91,656.27. So
Trump's got
where are we
everybody working.
coming up with the 275? And why isn't the previous year's budgeted?